Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I think Constance is gonna seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
If you insist. Mr. Whatever, Constance and I are going to tradesies.
No, tradesies.
I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, I really love your turban. It really brings out your eyes.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride? The bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left of center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost." Yet in between all the drum circles, Marxist parables, and cheese sandwiches made from human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she found amongst her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I am just going to speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF. Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? Sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week, and I am not even bragging about that because this is against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best by any metric of society. I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part in it. Look, some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you, taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I was just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm urging you to make the responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear, I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some were born to lose. You got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. He smokes ganja, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch another Will Smith movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fries, and no thanks, I don't want it supersized, cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup, keep your head down and things will look up.
What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker.
I get up.
She gets up.
I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously? This one here, he's raring to fail. He'll rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal booze. Expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, 4 little brats, no steady man. Do we really need freaking hero. He'll never learn to read. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed, and she's a freaky monster.
Yes, there's a problem.
I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called evolution. He put it into words, but it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more of me.
The world has all these heroes.
Help me.
Heroes.
Rush! Who's next?
Perhaps now would be a good time to say that whoever is brought back to life will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever comes back needs a unanimous vote from the choir.
But if I would have known that...
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid? That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm usually a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor, is that what you said?
I was in the moment. Sorry, Constance, I didn't mean...
That's okay. It kind of really super hurt, but...
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
Maybe later, thanks. Sorry.
What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even pretend to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiancée. She is my real fiancée on my telephone.
I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you. I got you into the choir, and you couldn't even talk or anything. Accessibility for all.
Yeah, and then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
And her? Even this thing gets a vote tonight, huh? We're not the least bit concerned she's gonna try bringing back her headless doll. But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you, okay? So for my real number, I am going to sing about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike.